All right. Hello, everyone. This is Frazelma Lynn. I am the Parenting 911 Coach. And we are here to just make sure parents receive all of the strategies, the skills, the tips they need to be the most outstanding parents they can be, of course, because our children deserve the absolute best from us. Now, we also have shared that statistics reveal that all parents, all families are at risk of being dysfunctional at some point throughout this journey. One of the things that I like to say and I post often is on this journey, everyone needs a coach at some time, some point, some pivot in life because things happen and we have to make some adjustments. So we have to make sure we are growing as our children are growing. We are maturing and adjusting and understanding kind of where they are as they grow. So today I have a wonderful guest, and it is Councilwoman Erica Norris, and she's going to talk just for a few minutes on how cities across our nation need to consider very seriously having a parenting program for the parents, the citizens in their area. Parents sometimes don't know where to go to get the answers they need. They don't know where the resource may be. However, here in the city of Opelika, they have partnered with me to provide parenting workshops. So I want Councilwoman Norris to talk about how how important that is to her to have those particular resources for the citizens of this city. Hi, Councilwoman. How are you today?
Hi, Frazelma. How are you?
I am wonderful, and it is a blast to just have you on here. How amazing is it for you to have a few moments out of your busy schedule to just share? And I know your schedule is busy, but I certainly appreciate you being on here today. So just talk to us and share your heart with us about the importance of having parenting workshops for the entire city.
Excellent. Thank you so much again for having me on today. This is an amazing opportunity. And I just thank you for the dedication that you have in our community towards our parents and our students as well. It is definitely an amazing benefit for the city of Opelika to partner with Parenting 911 and offer a tremendous service to our community. I'll tell you a little about my interest in Parenting 911. I am a parent as well, have three amazing children. But I've also worked times in the past in the school system. And I also, because I am a community leader, I work hand in hand as well with some of the leaders in the city of Opelika school system. Recently, the city of Opelika, and this was last year, and I'm so grateful that this has been rectified. However, there was a time last year in which our city school systems needed some professional help in regards to helping our students and their parents as well. This is not unique to the city of Opelika. A lot of city schools throughout the state of Alabama, and for that matter, throughout the entire country, there are struggles sometimes in the school systems. And when the administrators, the teachers, they do all that they can to try to help parents and help students. But the day does end Monday through Friday. And outside of that, sometimes parents have struggles and they need some additional help. I'm not going to tell my age, but I grew up in a time where it took a village to raise kids. And I remember growing up in the Sanford community, and I had my parents, of course. I had my grandparents. I had aunts. I had cousins. I had nieces. I had neighbors. And it was a community. It was a village, and you had additional people there to kind of help you along the way. That's not so much, the idea of what we have currently in our community, but we have Parenting 911. And so I saw an opportunity for those parents who need just a little help, who kind of hit the end of the road. They don't know what choices they have. They don't know how to make some tough decisions they have to make sometimes. Sometimes they just need an ear, or bounce an idea off of someone. And, it's great to be able to go to some other people in your community or your family. But I believe that you need a professional sometimes. Sometimes it takes a professional, somebody who's been in the trenches for years and years and years, somebody who have seen, situations. And parents sometimes think I'm the only one. I am the only one. And so, with your expertise, your experience, you have been in our Opelika school system. So, you're familiar with these parents, you're familiar with these students, you're familiar and comfortable as well with our administrators. I thought this was an amazing opportunity for the city.
Well, that was really informational, because I agree with you totally when you say it takes a village. It took a village then. And if
Yes.
it took a village then and things worked out well, why would we change something that's working? So
Right.
it takes a village now. And
Yes.
it takes a village to help all of us, the parents and the children. So that I agree with that totally. And
Yes.
then, yes, I bring all the experience from teaching, from being a school administrator, from
Mhm.
being a parent, from being a grandparent. I bring all of that in with coaching parents.
Yes.
So it has been a very amazing for me working with the city, because then other agencies within the city
Mhm.
are, finding out, and then they are joining in to see how can they help promote what we're doing.
Right.
Parents need coaching.
Yes.
You would be amazed at the things that they know or they don't know or that they think they know.
Right.
So they do need coaching. To other city officials, because I am reaching out to other city officials.
Okay.
What would you say to any of the other council people or the mayors? What would you say to them?
I would say you have got to get a Parenting 911 coach in your area. I think it is a part of our comprehensive plan for the community as a whole. I think it goes right along with all the other issues in our community that city council people are elected to represent. I mean, I want to remind the community too that as a city council representative, that our role is to improve the quality of life of the citizens that we represent. And in order to do that and to make them whole, we have to look at every aspect of their lives. We have to look at their housing. We have to look at their ability to earn a living here in the city. We have to look at roads and infrastructure. We have to look at budget issues and safety. We have to look at them holistically. We cannot leave out our children and our parents. We have to include that in our long-term plans as well. So if you are a mayor, a city council representative, a county commissioner, a state representative, if you work in any aspect of a school system on the board, you're a teacher or principal, anyone in those areas, I encourage you highly to reach out to Parenting 911 and Frazelma. I believe that this will be a tremendous asset to your community. Parents are going to have an opportunity to sit down with a true professional. They're going to be able to provide whatever their issue is when it comes to parenting, and she's going to be able to give them a solid plan to improve their communication and their relationship with their children. And then the entire community wins. When our children are whole, the entire community wins.
You are so right. Thank you so very much for that, because what we also have to realize is not only are we impacting the lives of our children, but
Mhm.
what we teach them is going to impact the lives of their children. So this is helping not just one generation, but
Yes.
other generations to come. So I agree with you, and I like the part where you said we are here to improve the quality of
Yes.
life, and everything starts at home.
Amen.
Everything starts at home, and when
Yes.
the quality at home is
Yes.
the highest quality, then
Right.
we all win. I agree with it wholeheartedly.
Yes.
Well, Councilwoman, I appreciate you being here so very much. I appreciate you just saying yes to the invitation. I
Yeah.
I follow you. I agree with the things that you say and do, and I know that you have the best interest of the people at heart. I appreciate that so very much. So
Thank
at
you.
this time, we will close out this little short segment. I do want to let everyone know they can reach me at www.parenting. So let's go back. www.parenting911.org, and they can schedule a session so we can talk. And I truly hope that other officials, city officials, county
Yes.
officials, state officials, federal officials
Yes.
will jump on this same wagon, because we've got to help parents. We must reach out and provide what they need to help their children. All
Amen.
right. So again, this is Parenting 911. I am Frazelma Lynn, the Parenting 911 Coach, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye bye.